Marie again. Last video was 12 minutes long. I talked about recording or capturing your color values, okay? And taking those color values and more specifically, copying those swatches from InDesign and pasting them into a file in Adobe Illustrator. This will help you create logo variations, okay? Okay. The reason why I'm generating swatches in InDesign first and then copying them over into Adobe Illustrator, and this is important, is because, we had that step prior, okay? We had that extra step where we elected to use Eyedropper tool to pluck colors directly out of our images in InDesign. I mean, truthfully, if it wasn't for that step, you can pick whatever colors you want in Adobe Illustrator for your logos, okay? But we're doing it a certain way because I want certain things to be done in certain steps, okay? In a certain order right now to ensure that we're all on the same page. So let's go back first to InDesign. These were the colors that we grabbed, copied, okay, and pasted into an Illustrator document, okay? Okay, as so. Edit, paste, okay? Okay. Now, what we're going to do in class is something ever so slightly different. I'm going to ask everyone to do this instead. Okay? Don't save. Okay? And you know what? I might close this out and I'll minimize it. Okay. Let's imagine Marie has a collected items for part B folder. And one of those items is a black logo that Marie has been asked to work with. Okay? Very much like her students. Let's just say it's 10,000 wolves. Okay, granted, you guys have Fauna, Atticus Finch, Tomorrowland, and Simcoe, but I'm going to be using 10,000 wolves for this demonstration. Okay, I hope you guys don't mind my flipping back and forth between logo files. I hope it's not confusing things for you, but I am going to take this EPS file, okay? Oh yeah, and again, here is the font that was used to create it. It's called Midnight, okay? I installed that font on my machine, okay, earlier, and you can use this to type any words you want, okay, with the exception of using it to retype, your logo, okay? Okay. Let's click and drag this and open it into Adobe Illustrator. Okay, that's one way of opening it. Okay, I closed it out. Another way of opening it is going in Illustrator already and going File, Open, go to my desktop, look for collected items for Part B, look for 10,000 wolves, logo black, here it is, and click Open. Okay. Don't worry that the page size is slightly different. That's fine. Before you might have seen me do something. Right now InDesign, Illustrator is opening up this color palette with 1 million colors in it. I want to get rid of some of them. I just want to go select all unused and hit the trash can. Okay, fine. Freeze it up for me and it'll always keep black and white because those are just default colors, so to speak. You never lose those. Okay, let's go edit, paste. Let's paste those 4 color swatches in this document. Okay, beautiful. I'm going to do something, and this is how we'll do it in class. Okay, this is my black logo file. Okay, great. Let's say I want to make it white. Okay, I might just click and drag this whole area. Okay, I've selected it, it's all black, and I might click white. Okay, now in a moment, I'm going to click off of it, and you won't be able to see it because it is white on white, but it is there. Okay, it's there. It's there. Okay, I'm just going to go File, Save As, and instead of black, I'm going to rename it Logo White. Okay, EPS, good. Save. Okay. Let's reselect this again. Okay, try not to move it. If you can avoid moving it at this stage, that's good. Or playing with the scale, or rotating it, or tweaking it in any way, moving it, or rotating it, or changing the scale. Yeah, try to avoid that. Okay, but let's select it, click and drag. Okay, and use Eyedropper tool and click it directly on the dark purple. Okay, it took on the dark purple. Okay. And this is brilliant. Let's save it again. File, Save As. Let's call it dark purple. Dark purple. Perfect. EPS file, yes, save. Okay, beautiful. You know what we're going to do next? We're going to select it again, use the Eyedropper tool, and, click it on Dusty Rose, and it will take on that color. File, Save As. Let's call it Dusty Rose. And let's do it 2 more times. Eyedropper. Let's just call it Seafoam, I guess. Seafoam. EPS, good. I love that I haven't changed the scale of the logo at all, or moved it, not even by 1 pixel. I won't go into why that actually might prove very beneficial down the line. It's just good for you to know that if they're all the exact same size and the exact same spot on the page, it can really make design work easier in the future, okay, with any project or assignment. Not necessarily in my class, but just in graphic design in general, okay, no matter what the project, inside a school or at your job, okay? Okay. Last time, and let's pick up this lavender, okay? And I see, instead of dark purple, I'll call it lavender. Lavender, yeah, okay. Okay, you know what, for fun, I'm going to close this. I'm going to go File, Close, and you'll see what I'm going to do in a moment. Okay, look at, there's my original black. That's white, dark purple, Dusty Rose, logo Seafoam, Seafoam and lavender. Okay, I'm just going to minimize this for a second. Where are these located? They're all in this 10,000 Wolves folder, okay? I'm going to hold down my Shift key, select all 6, hit the space bar, and show you what I have. Okay, give it a minute. Okay. Okay. I want to reopen all these files and delete these swatches from them, okay? 10,000 Wolves in black is perfect as it is, but for these other 5, I want to delete the swatches. We are done, okay? Beautiful, beautiful. Let's just drag them and reopen all of them. They're all going to pop up in Illustrator, okay? This is obviously white. Let me click and drag these 4 swatches and hit delete and update my save. Good. And go File, Quit, close that file, close. Okay. Here's the black. Perfect. Leave it as is. Might as well close it. File, close. Okay. Here's the Seafoam. There's the name right there. Click and drag these 4. Hit delete. Update my save. Beautiful. We can even click the little X out. Okay. What's this? Lavender. Here's the name. Click and drag all 4. Hit delete. Update my save. Beautiful. Click the X. Okay, here's Dusty Rose. Click and drag all 4. Hit delete. Update my save. Let's close it this way again via the menu. Okay, the drop-down menu. Close. Perfect. And last one. This is dark purple. Okay, I'm going to click on all 4, delete them, update my save, okay, and go File, Close. Done. Let me just minimize my window. There is something I would like to do first. I don't like calling it dark purple. I'm just going to click on that one, okay, hit the Enter key once it's selected, and delete the word dark. I just want purple, dusty rose, lavender, seafoam, white, and black. I will click one, hold down my Shift key, click the others, so they're all selected, and I have all 6. Hit the space bar and hit my thumbnail business. You'll see all these change. Brilliant. I have 6 gorgeous logos in front of me, and guess what? They all follow my color palette in my brand style guide. I captured all these colors directly out of the images I use for my company's product design, okay, or corporate design or retail design. Okay, I have everything here. Okay, wonderful. And let me just show you one last thing. Here's the best part. Here's the best part. Let's go to InDesign and now delete this business. Go Object, Unlock All and Spread. For the time being, we're just going to keep all the material up top. And I want to show you what it's so handy about your logo marks and why it proved beneficial not to move them at all. And not to, you'll see what I mean. Let me just begin here by going File, Place. Let's get that black logo first, okay? Okay. And let's click and drag, okay? And let me change and improve my view by going over Print View. Here's black, okay? I have them all. I can show you all of them really quickly, but I can drop in white, I can drop in the purple one, the seafoam one, the dusty rose. I can import them all, but here's the best part. While I was producing those logo variations in InDesign, because I made sure not to like barely move them, even ever so slightly, or change their size, or rotate them at all, okay? They are in fact right now exactly the same, okay, in terms of position, okay, and placement and size on the page. If I had 10,000 wolves, okay, let me just duplicate this a few times, okay? If I had 10,000 wolves and I wanted to simply sub-black out for the purple color, I could. All I have to do is select this, and I might go, I'll just show you. Let me do it once in my links palette. Here it is, it's selected. I could go to my mini menu and go RELINK. RELINK with what? I'll show you. RELINK with dark purple. Boop. It subbed it out. Okay, let's click on this black one. Okay, where is that? Okay, it shows me here. Okay, let's click on the mini menu. Go RELINK. With what? Let's pick Dusty Rose. Oh my God, it subbed it out beautifully. There's no change in size. There's no change in position. If there was a change in size or position, you would know immediately because it would show up differently, okay? And you'd have to make adjustments. Here's black, and let's go RELINK, okay? Let's pick white. Now you may not see it right away, okay? So be forewarned, okay? Click open. Okay, now it's there, but you can't see it because it is white on white, okay? But it is in fact there. And I'll prove it to you by taking this odd yellowy color, you know, clicking and dragging out a big beautiful rectangle, and going Object, Arrange, Send to Back. And as soon as this happens, you'll see the white logo show up. There you go. Okay? This is what we're going to do at the beginning of next class. We just have to open up our logos, and hopefully people have taken some time to come up with their color palette swatches. Okay? Okay, wonderful. I hope that makes sense, everybody. Okay. Love you. Bye.